people. That's fucked up.
It's fucked
You know who I'm sick of? Ayesha motherfucking Curry. Shout out to Ayesha.
I don't even know this story. What happened?
There is nothing wrong with Ayesha Curry.
Wait, what she say? I missed you.
Let the record show in 2015. Don't try to stomp on my fucking shit.
Okay, go ahead, Gavin,
You need to look for your question because
right.
we're going for that next.
Yeah, that is coming.
For those who do not know, I smell the food.
I do. Karina
smell like garlic.
Karina, we might be joining y'all for dinner. Gavin might be mad, but Karina gonna say yeah.
Y'all gonna see some shit you don't want to see.
Anyway, so what she do? Stop lying. What did she do? Because I really don't know what's going on.
She wrote in 2015.
That's so old.
Everyone's into barely wearing clothes these days.
We remember that.
2015.
Not my style.
Yes.
I like to keep good stuff covered up for the one who matters.
Yeah. We remember all that.
She was talking about Steph Zaddy, as my wife calls him.
She likes Steph.
I don't even think my wife like light-skinned dudes. I'm dark skinned.
This nigga said he don't think his wife y'all see me? He don't think his wife like light-skinned dudes, but he is as light as they come because he is albino. So,
but I'm a dark skinned nigga at heart.
Oh no, he not. He not though. He's albino. He not even light skinned. So he is.
Yeah, you don't even count as light skinned.
Yeah.
Did you just blur? What the fuck are you doing over here?
She had to mark it out.
I spelled something wrong.
It's okay.
The point is this.
Wrong.
What did she do?
She posted a new photo on Instagram.
I didn't see that.
Shoot. Yeah, well, because niggas been.
It wasn't nude, was it?
Yeah, she couldn't have been nude.
Naked, but she had her knees up to her tits, and she covered herself.
Implied.
It was implied nude. Excuse me. So I think what happened is, let me tell y'all something. Mm-hmm. This is for every woman that's out there.
Including
this is for
me?
Ayesha, excuse me. I've been drinking.
You talking about this one?
Yeah. Every time, and let me first of all, I'm gonna give y'all two facts. She might have on a tube top and a thong in there.
She don't.
How you know?
She might have a thong on, but she don't have a tube top on.
Okay. I'm about to say you can get away with a tube top.
Yeah, she might.
Because I can't edit that shit out. I've done it. I posted girls, they look nude in their photo and they had on clothes. But the point was, when I sent it to them, they was like, post this one. This one is so fucking fire.
Yeah.
But that's a whole nother subject. But the thing is this. Every time Ayesha do some shit like this shit flies in men groups and we fucking cry. We find her so funny because
she's Canadian.
Because she hypocritical.
Oh, damn.
You think she's hypocritical?
Absolutely.
I don't know. You think she hypocritical?
No.
Let me tell y'all something about Ayesha. Every time Steph is not on the top of the sports center, she do some shit. I don't know if anybody's keeping track. I am. I promise y'all. I've said this. In 3 years, she gonna drop some news. They gonna accidentally leak.
She not dropping her news.
Okay.
I think.
Remember this episode.
I will.
It might happen. It might happen. I think she ain't had no business talking about what women should and shouldn't do.
Yeah,
I think that's what she shouldn't have
first
done. In 2015.
The camera went off. That one, mine, me, Key.
Go ahead.
Me, Key, period.
So I agree with Tink.
Talk.
Sorry, I am gonna talk. Just gonna be on Tink. My thing is, I agree with you. Mm-hmm. I don't feel like she should have said anything as far as what women should and should not do with their bodies on their Instagram because that's their business. Mm-hmm. Secondly, as far as I'm about to fight him. As far as this, I don't think what she posted was anything crazy.
I think what she was literally talking about is people twerking and shit. Like, if you being, oh, my bad. Hey.
You could have kept it on Tink.
I think some people feel empowered being naked and some people feel empowered being fully clothed.
Yeah.
Feeling like that they have something that no one has ever seen before. Good for fucking you.
Yeah.
2 snaps. I don't give a fuck what none of you bitches decide to do, honestly, truly. But just don't try to like reprimand someone because they're choosing to do the other thing. Like let people live, and that's where I think she had it fucked up at. Like, girl, don't let these twerking bitch. I find lots of joy in watching bitches twerk on Instagram.
Yeah, because I can't twerk.
I can. It ain't as effective. But I think that's where she messed up at. So now it's coming to bite her in the ass because even if this isn't fully nude or whatever, implied nudity, whatever, people are gonna be like, well, bitch, didn't you say? And she's like, well, damn, I feel like this is a little different. But
shout out to my men group that's always in.
That's what she would say. That's what they try to make themselves. So she would be like, oh, this is different. This is not the same. Da, da, da. Mm-hmm. Well, it's kind of similar to the same.
And let me backtrack. It is kind of the same.
Yeah,
she shouldn't
it
have
is
said
kind of
it,
the same.
and I was biting you in the ass.
Exactly. She shouldn't have said that, and it is kind of the same. But I don't feel like people get in an uproar about a whole lot of shit that has nothing to do with them and is no concern, and we shouldn't be talking about certain shit. And
We shouldn't.
Who the fuck cares what Ayesha posts on? I like them. I like the Currys. You know, they from Charlotte. Like, let people do whatever the fuck they want to do. Who cares?
Please.
Gavin, what you got to say? Because we know.
Y'all already know. I think Ayesha is funny as fuck. I think I literally have this fact that every time Steph does something, this is what I have. When you piss off women,
Here we go.
and every time B. Simone is doing the same thing that Ayesha did.
Okay. Different.
She started it
Avenue.
with this thing with Valentine's Day. Every time B. Simone says something that contradicts what she said in the past, people are going to bring up your old past
For
comments.
sure.
Y'all remember, there was the time of, you said this back in the day.
Yep.
Nobody really knows. It's done.
It's done. It's done.
It's over. So now people keep receipts. People screenshot shit you
And-
say.
yeah.
People search your shit.
They
because,
said, remember this episode.
yeah, so exactly. Me and her had this conversation. I said, yo, if we ever say anything wrong, the next episode, we just need to correct it at the top.
For sure.
They say that.
For
We
sure.
need to
I
have
said,
a moment where we go back and reflect.
So whenever, because we're going to make it.
Yeah.
And we're going to make it. Look.
We.
When we gonna make it one day, and niggas gonna be like, you remember when Gavin said black men gotta correct black women, and he hates women? And I'm gonna be like, bro, did you listen to the next line? We talked about the top of the
Episode 67. I talked about it.
Facts.
It is what it is, and because I told Key, I said we're not gonna always get shit right.
Yeah.
Right.
We talk about shit. Sometimes we haven't had an episode over 2 hours in weeks, probably months.
I told y'all.
But the reason why I'm saying that is because sometimes we search for shit to talk about. I'm like, Key, please go on Baller Alert right before we get
Please.
started. Find something.
Yeah, sometimes shit don't be happening.
Shit
for
don't
weeks.
happen. Especially when the pandemic first started. We had nothing to fucking
Yeah.
talk about.
nothing
And I was like, what the fuck? We just started a podcast. Like, what the fuck happens? And so you're going to get shit wrong. So that's why when I see people, especially people that have radio shows, podcasts, things like that, I'm like, they're going to get shit wrong because they force themselves to talk about shit. And so with Ayesha, I look at it and say, you said something wrong. I find it fucking funny. If I was Ayesha, I would do this. We'll come out and say, look, I've grown.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was incorrect. Or when you do this, I told my wife, I said, I would have said, yo, I didn't mean, I realized that I was wrong back then, and this is enlightening or it makes me feel better. But she didn't do that. And maybe in her mind, she probably like, fuck it, I don't care.
Yeah.
Or maybe she said, fuck it, I don't remember I said that shit.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's
True.
fucking funny.
Yeah.
And so with Ayesha, I laugh. I think the only thing, let me tell you what she did that pissed me off. When Ayesha got on the plug and said, it bothers me that, when she said that I'm looking for men's attention.
Oh gosh, here we go with
God.
that again.
And and I ain't got shit to do with this because I ain't never experienced it. I
Here
don't
we
know nothing
go
about it.
again
And
with
she
this
ran to
comment.
the postpartum thing, and I was like, cool. But when she said the whole thing about not wanting men attention, but seeking it and looking for it, me personally, I was like, well, damn, you threw it out there in the road. But a lot of men was like, let me tell you what men did. We said, really? Damn, you did that to your man? Your man is the most popular he's the second most popular player in the NBA, as in Chef Curry, as we call him. And you fucking gonna say this shit? She hit her whole head.
I did.
And it was one of the things that was like, damn, like that's where we at. So it was just something interesting. So
But that has nothing to go back. Okay.
what?
Sorry.
What's he?
For that particular scenario, I feel like a lot of women feel that way. Whether
Yeah,
whether your
absolutely.
man is famous or not. Like, especially she's in a high profile type relationship.
Absolutely.
Right?
That's why
So
we
it's-
expect her to shut up.
No, I don't expect her to shut the fuck
I
up.
did for
No, I
that
don't.
one.
I don't.
Speak your fucking mind. Do
I
whatever
do.
the fuck you
Last
want to
thing I'm gonna
say.
do is shut the fuck up.
Exactly, because I'm not
Go
finna
ahead.
shut the fuck up, and I'm just a regular schmegular person.
You can do certain things you can do as a regular smuggler person, and certain things you can't do
That also is
when
true.
your man is making $100 million a year.
I
in
agree with
the
you.
face of the league.
I agree with you partially.
And my stomach is growling.
Partially.
You
I know,
always
'cause-
hungry. I
That's 'cause
heard you on the last podcast.
That's because we smell Karina food downstairs.
garlic.
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 I partially agree with you because there was a comment that said that, oh, LeBron James' wife would never do anything like this because she don't.
Savannah
never say
Whitney.
They're different.
They're different, right? So you can't compare the two. But my thing is also, it's like, why should Ayesha hold back about how she truly feels about something that she going through? Like, a lot of women have definitely been through that, whether their man is popular or fucking regular schmegler.
Yeah, I see it on Reddit all the time. They like, yo, I want to feel hot.
Bro, even if you have a man, if you go out, you don't want no nigga to point you out and be like, you're fucking ugly, bitch. It would literally, even if you go home and your man be like, nah, boo, you the baddest bitch. You be like, you're fucking lying, because this random nigga I've never seen once in my life
told me I was
fucking
bum
ugly.
bitch.
Like, yeah, like we just want to look good for everyone. Like,
one for ourselves,
and two for other people. Like,
that is
our
true.
Friends.
I can't even lie. People,
Like,
sometimes females,
She
one
do
for
look
ourselves.
like the girl from the day party.
I'm about to punch you.
She didn't take her hat off. I ain't never seen her with a hat on.
I'm about to punch him in the throat.
I'm so pissed. I'm pissed. I hate you.
We gonna fight him.
I hate you.
I need to put some light on her face, but go ahead.
Okay, y'all want to see?
We need you
Anyway.
to read your question. So this is the point of the podcast. Let me see.
Yeah, you gotta do your part.
Do your deep voice.
This is.
What am I supposed to say?
Yo, my mom used to forbid me from using that voice. I'm so glad that y'all are letting me use it. My mom used to be like, do not use that voice.
Sis, you do whatever you want.
You
to
never
in
seen
this
Passion of the
podcast.
Christ? That's the voice that the little demon
Has
said.
No,
Passion
there
of
was
the
a
Christ.
thing. I don't think I was able. No, I'm lying. I went to private Catholic school and we went to watch it.
You went to a Catholic school?
I did.
I went to a private Christian school.
Yeah.
I went to a Christian.
It was
We went
Catholic.
Catholic.
It
was
So
Catholic.
you used to have to wear them skirts.
I did.
Gavin
No
was
wonder
a,
you,
Gavin
no wonder
and
you
his sister.
fast now.
Gavin and his sister was the
I'm
only
playing.
black people at their school.
I was the only black people at my school.